Hello, 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 hello. What's up, guys? Good nap. Nice slumber in my coffin. Welcome, everybody. I was actually not going to stream tonight, but then I realized I got to do these dailies, man. Let's try Headbutt Skulls real quick. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on for too long, so we might stop by 2 a.m. Oof, 1 mana, huh? Yeah, Tarkir. So tomorrow, guys, let me tell you, we have the top 10 Tarkir cards. Oh yeah, well it is officially my birthday too. Yeah, yeah. Technically, it is where I'm at. It is Sunday, so technically it is. You know, technically, and there's nothing like being technically right. I'm 139 years old. Boom. It's the best kind of right. You said it, man. No right like being technically right, huh? Boom. Asmaran. Whoa, Black Betty. Asmaran. Whoa, Black Betty. Asmaran. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Bump, bump. Kevin Legion. Yeah, thank you. I think I might do some more birthday stuff tomorrow. I'm actually trying to play. We might do a little birthday bash stuff tomorrow. Or at least later this week or something. Ooh, it's Bloodthirsty Conqueror. We'll do that. Let's see what he's got for me here. Probably got some removal. Tear Sunder, worth it. Pop, pop. Full speed ahead. Boom. I have too much mana in that. I flood every game. Alright, let's see what he draws here. What's he gonna draw? Hey, Vaultborn. Very nice. Alright, so we need to draw a removal or something. He gains and draws. 10th generation, you're talking about World of Darkness? I can't remember what that is under WoD rules. Is that 9th? I can't remember. Oh, welcome, Brian Etheridge. 139 is respectable for a vampire. Oh, I know WoD. I know Old World and New World, man. I used to basically do nothing but play WoD. Alright, we're cutting the mana here, guys. That was ridiculous. That was absurd. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Tarkir stuff. Well, I was thinking about doing with a mask on for Halloween. Thank you, Trex, by the way. Trax, thank you for the 29 months. Oh my god. Let's see if I can remember all the vampire clans. Gangrel, Gangrel, Bruja, Toreador, Lord Gypticus, another subscription, and a hype train. Ventru, Tsimishi, and Nosferatu. Did I forget any? Thank you for following Nuez El Capitan. I know there's also the, who else? A New World, you have the Deva, which I used to like playing a Deva. A New World, I played Deva, and then I used to play Ventru, in Old World. Malkovians, yeah, Malkovian. That's a good one. I'm glad I got you playing Standard. We need another Standard player, more Standard players for the cause. Nosferatu. Yeah, they're disgusting. So, the fun thing about Nosferatu, especially in New World, they let you change it up a little bit. So let me tell you what I did with the Nosferatu in New World. They didn't necessarily have to be physically horrible. They could also just give off a horrible, like, their vibes were fucking atrocious. They were the lords of atrocious vibes. So I played a character. Asmaran has a Malkavian symbol tattoo. With a username of Asmaran and Malkavian tattoo, I can already see what your vibe is, Asmaran. I already know. So they just had to be fucking horrible vibes, right? And the reason I'm saying that is, so what I did with mine is that their vibes were so unpleasant. They were the creepiest, most just unpleasantest person that you had ever met in your life. And this guy's dead. Unless they get rid of Bloodghast. Nope, not even if they get rid of Bloodghast, they're just dead. There you go. And his name was Elijah Cross. And he looked perfectly normal, just like a normal guy. And he lived in a nice little house in the suburbs. And he was the most unsettling. He was like Jeffrey Dahmer vibes. There was just something you could tell was completely off with him. He was just like, oh, nice weather we're having out there today, isn't it? He freaked out the other vampires. He was so fucking weird. It was so much fun to play him. And he would just say things that were like unpleasant or just bizarre. It was really fun to play him. But I also played Ventru and Devas. Yeah, kind of like that. Just saying weird things, you know. Like we had Bruja, and in our little coterie that we were playing. And they'd be like, yeah, we're doing this, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And they talk about, they rode motorcycles, and they're like, yeah, we got this guy to wreck his bike. You know, blah, 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 and all this shit. And I would be like, oh, dear, wreck his bike. Oh, his head must have struck the pavement. Something terrible. Perhaps it burst like a ripe melon. And people would be like, all right, this guy is... There's something wrong with this guy. Such a shame. Oh my goodness. Who's gifting again? Lord Gypticus, the Flipticus, the #1 Kypticus, Krufix Reaver, Kakion, Zamstitch, Nastral, Lord Has, and of course Ripley is subscribing with Prime. Oh my goodness, this hype train is out of control. Yeah, it's a role-playing game. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not LARPing. It's just RPG. I never LARPed. We just played with pen and paper. The vampire LARPers, that was too far of a step for me, man. I'm a nerd, but I'm not that big of a nerd. Couldn't do it. It's really a fun game. It's just basically it's just vampire D&D. That's all it is. A little bit more focused on storytelling and less on mechanics. Especially with Old World, they're just like, hey, kind of here's where the mechanics are, but you can do whatever you want. Yeah, the WoW LARPing. Listen, I'm not souring anybody sweet. Okay, I want to make this clear. It wasn't for me. I'm not doing that. Jeez, originally World of Warcraft probably came out in the 90s. The OG WoD probably in the 90s. New World probably the early 2000s. Believe it, Ripley, how you doing? Yeah, it has a very 80s feel to it. Like it was written in the 80s but only printed in the 90s. The Danganronpa text-based adaptation, where I was the ultimate wrestler, but 3 sessions in, I revealed myself as the ultimate heel. Wow. Danganronpa. Wow. The only thing I know about Danganronpa is the anime is an important part of our culture meme. That's literally it. I know that it is popular, though. I never got into Persona, either. I didn't know there was a card game. That's pretty cool. He's probably going to kill Bloodletter Hlazats. Yeah, he's going to kill Bloodletter Hlazats. You know, if it was a more popular format, we might, you know? If it was a more popular format, if it was a more popular thing, we really might. Boom. And I can't say that it's I have anything against Persona, but I just it never caught my eye. I was never about it. I didn't have time for big JRPGs. I was busy playing Final Fantasy. Mr. Vegeta, I usually use your background noise to sleep for the fast viewers. Today you're going to watch me. Well, thank you, Mr. Vegeta. Happy to be your sleep noise. More than happy to be your sleep noise. Boop, 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 boom. Sleep token. I'd love them to do a vampire. Listen, if we got to Innistrad and they did fucking Vampire the Masquerade fucking Secret Lair, that'd be awesome. Or just did a full one. That'd be pretty cool. WD Gaster. Hey, what's up, Popcorn Playa? No attacks. Choo choo. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. Crazy. Lord Gypticus, the Flipticus. Helping hand. Why wouldn't you just bring it back with Zorleen? Zorleen, 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 Zorleen. I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Alright, we forgot to take a mana out of this thing. We totally did. Boom. The problem is Vampire's just not popular right now. If you get, they like to ride popular IPs. So if you get to the point where Vampire is like crazy popular, then yeah, we might do it. They might do it for that. But I don't think it's that popular anymore. That's the problem. I hope so. I hope it's good. Starscream. Tarkir hype is happening, yeah. We might theorycraft tonight. We theorycrafted last night. I also want to advertise the previews. Is going to be on tomorrow, by the way. The J Villain Numbskull preview cards are going to be out tomorrow. We're doing our top 10. Alright, clearly we need to cut a mana, because all we do is draw mana here. So we're going to do that real quick. Jay, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Red or green spells. Black or green spells. Or green or white spells. Let's do this real quick. Hey, thank you for coming, Captain Rex. What's up, Drift Ronin? Season 2, yeah, the season finale was kind of boring. I think they should have just made a long... They could have just put all that crap in. I think they ran out of money. That's what it felt like. Felt like we're out of money. What are we going to do, guys? We're out of fucking money. Wasn't even that good of a good season 2 teaser. I was a bit underwhelmed. Consider me underwhelmed. Bloodletter of Chlazats. Oh, nice. I'd love to see your Tarkir deck. Oh, Speed Demon's very good. Best of 3. Yeah, no, understandable. Speed Demon, I think, is underrated. I don't think people like it as much as they should. I mean, it was good, but like the last 10 minutes were like... I'm not saying it was bad. I'm saying I was underwhelmed. Compared to the season finale of season 1, where it just basically showed him as the Death King. And it was like, whoa, he's fucking Death King, where's this gonna go? And this one was just like, ooh, there's some sort of bizarre mystery, stick around. And I was like, okay. Alright, I guess. I like it. That fucking fight in the last episode was peak as shit. So, you know, I get it. In the second to last episode. Auto farm. Listen, they're allowed to. I'm allowed to say that it wasn't that good. It's as simple as, you know? It was not as good as the season 1 finale. I'm sorry, it just wasn't. The season 1 finale was like, oh my god, I can't even wait 1 minute for season 2 to be here. And this I'm like, well, I could wait 2 years, I'll be fine. Let's do this. Markov Baron. Oh yeah. No, that's the Aura Farm show. And it showed, like, he's so powerful. Like, holy fuck. Like, what are we doing? He's so fucking powerful. He went from, like, a citywide threat to, like, a region-wide fucking threat. Like, the level of fucking... the level of flex this guy's got now is literally fucking crazy. He basically low diffed the fucking... the Ant King. Spoilers. Like, he's so far beyond S tiers. He could fucking punch through an S tier. He could punch an S tier's heart out right now and just not even fucking, like, without even trying. Hey, what's up, Agazio? I'm pretty sure that mysterious guy that was trapped in the game for 13 years is his dad. Isekai, listen, I've grown out of Isekai. I get it. I get the appeal. I think that we're due for Isekai reduction, for an Isekai breakdown. That is somebody stuck in, like, basically a Dark Souls world. They're Isekai to, like, a Dark Souls world where it's not pleasant. And even when they die, they just have to keep being reborn at the fucking bonfire and trying again. Like, beating someone isn't a triumph, it's a relief type of Dark Souls shit. Assemble the players. We're talking about solo leveling. I'm waiting for fucking Dungeon Meshi to come back. That's my fucking shit right there. Bro, Dungeon Meshi's so fucking Pete. Laos, you autistic king. Girl failure, Marcial. Bloodletter Chlazats. Push. Probably has a Raise the Past in his hand. Somewhere, because he wants to raise all this shit back up. Boom. Well, we're running vampires and talking anime and manga. As one should do at a Magic the Gathering playing congregation. Playing fields. Anime. Algorithms. Intersectionality. There are a couple of topics that are kind of required for discussion at a Magic the Gathering meeting, and one of them, metal music. You really should be talking about metal, anime, comic books, Dungeons and Dragons. All of that is esteemed. Let's do this. Let's say discard a crad. Let's do that. Boom. Let's discard you. Eight. That newer, you just started watching that new anime called Berserk. Pretty fun. That sounds fun. I think that Berserk anime could really go places. Think you might, we might be onto something with that one, guys. Mosasaur. We might be dead here because we don't have another removal just for that. Debabber. What is up, Mosasaur? We're going to have to give you a shout out. Mosasaurus. Angelic Destiny. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. Jealousy. Thank you so much. Twitch always has ads like this. Yes, it usually does. Generally, it doesn't give it to the fucking Raiders, though. That's the weird thing. Raiders usually come in ad-free. I have to cast red and green or red and white. We know what that means. We know what that means, guys. I gotta cast red and white spells? You already know. You already know what it is, guys. You know what we're gonna be doing out here, man. What the hell is a raider? It's when somebody... Oh, you're not a raider, Debabber. Oh, thank you for coming. First-time chatter. I just assumed because you're a first-time chatter. I didn't know that was ReZero on Nathaniel Smith. Yes, I have ads on my stream. Avoid green. Green's in a bad place, man, and they've been in a bad place for a while, so. I do gotta run some green, though. Green hasn't been, to be honest, green hasn't been well received by the community lately. I'd like it to be better received. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, take it. Boom. There's a rumor, and I don't know how true this is, that your channel will be much less recommended if you don't run ads on it. Because why would Twitch recommend a channel that they're getting zero profit from? Do you get what I'm saying? What would be the advantage of them being like, oh, this person doesn't run ads, we're going to push them out to everyone so we get zero ad money? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, if you run non-recommended AdSense kind of things. Yeah, ads aren't really optional if you're going to make partner. Not partner, but at least associate. Oh, it's okay, man. Don't worry about it, debabber. Kermit debabber. Which I think means the beaver, correct? It's Baby R. Okay. The Baby R. Gotcha. I apologize. I apologize. Mea culpa. No, now it's Baber. Baber. Just Babs. Oh, okay. The Babs works. Like Babs Bunny. Get him, Lightning Bolt. English name. Babber. Interesting. Does it mean beaver? Because I know the Indian word for beaver is babber. GG easy. Thank you, Dragon King. GGWP. When did GGWP become like a mean thing to say? GG easy, yeah, but like people get mad about GGWP now. They're like, oh, that's fucking toxic. When did that happen? GGWP was like the automatic sign off for any online game for a while. Like I remember playing original Counter-Strike and the original Team Fortress, and everyone would say GGWP at the end of the game. But like people are like, oh yeah, people are GGWPing me, and that's mean. What did I don't ever remember it being a mean thing to say. Maybe I'm too old. Thank you for following Kankuro King Chan. Chan? Kankuro King CH. He's swinging in. Boom. Boom. Boros Charm for the 4-banger. Absolutely laying out fucking punishment here. Boom, boom. Bolt Wave or Screaming Mimi pretty much have this locked in. Two Spoons, how you doing, man? SpongeBob. GG Easy is kind of mean. It's snarky, meaning that the game was fucking simple to beat. It wasn't a challenge fighting you, which, you know, I get why that's snarky, but GGWP I've never felt was mean in any kind of way. Well played. Good game, well played. I don't know. That's like the least toxic thing that I've seen on the internet. I get why people like don't like it or get hurt, but like they used to hurl actual fucking slurs at you back in the day. Easy is like the least kind of toxic thing. I guess if you're spamming it over and over again. You got to be creative with trash talk. Slurs, while being offensive, are just lazy. And if there's nothing I hate more, as you guys know, it's lazy play. They're just lazy, man. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. We're gonna do this. Boom. Do that. Braided bluffs, popping for one. Hold steady. He's probably going to put down the mouse. I'll blast it. Yep. Good vampire food. Possibly. Manifold, there he goes. There goes my hero. Watch him, there he goes. Doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. The taster quality. No. Blood just tastes like blood. No matter what you do to it. I would swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in nothing. Summer Heart's blender, put it in a blender, watch it spin around till a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. Ooh, another manifold mouse. I'm gonna kill everything you put down, bro. Every fucking mouse you drop, I'm gonna fucking bash it in the skull. Every mouse. I'm gonna try to get every mouse you got. Pump it, man. I want you to empty that hand, is what I want. I want empty hand. Open palm. The way of the open palm. Pump. Pump up the jam. While your feet are stumpy. Belgian techno anthem. Pump up the jam. Alright, we're real close. All we need to draw is a Boros Charm and attack with Hired Claw here. And we'll be good to go. Or Screamin' Mimi. Screamin' Mimi. Oh, he's doing Oath of Fealty. Ooh. Ooh. What do I have? I got nice deck. Greatness. Nature Calls. Holy cow. Does he have a sacrifice for cash money? Monstrous Rage, very nice. That's going to be 4. Boom. Pop, pop. Alright, so this is off the top deck right here. Dub. That's the dub, ladies and gents. That's the dub. Take that, mice. There's a reason I call this deck easy mode. It fucking devours the early meta. Hey, what's up, Fabsy? Boom, boom, boom. There's the red. All right, we're going to have to cast green and white now. I don't think Manifold Mouse is going to lose it. I think my odds on are Beans and maybe Monstrous Rage. I don't even think Monstrous Rage is really going to get it, though. What's up, Nitrogen? You hate those Mises to pieces. But I don't think anything else is getting banned. The only reason that anyone has a good chance of, anywhere has a good chance of Beans getting hit, is that the fact that it was in all the GP fucking decks. That's the only reason that it even has a chance that it's going to get fucking popped. I think that pretty much, other than that, it's safe. I think they might cite, you can quote me on this, they might cite, due to the unexpected interaction with some of the overlords, we feel that we need to, and its prevalence in competitive play, we feel that whatever, what's it called, Up the Beanstalk gives too big of an advantage in current play, and blah blah blah, it needs to get banned. I think that's the only case scenario that you get it. They're going to mention an unexpected interaction with Duskmourn cards that, you know, it is supposed to be a late game ramp, but the fact that you can ramp on turn 3, 4, and 5, you know, continually, and they'll mention that, you know, it's had a high prevalence of decks at the GP, and that's why they have to ban it. I don't think that, I don't think for any other reason. Yeah, draw 2 cards every turn with no downside, pretty much, yep. Boo Ugin. I feel you, Real Raven. I feel the Ugin hate. Ugin, for when you want to do everything wrong, but still come out on top. Ugin. TM. Boom. 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 Is there a 4-drop sweeper? Because if there isn't, I think we fucking win. The end. Who's he getting rid of? Oh, he's getting rid of that guy. He's getting rid of that guy. Yeah, the percentage ranking system is fucking meaningless. I don't understand it. I get to draw Crad. Very nice. My turn. We do that. He's gonna run a wipe right here. It's his only way out. Oh, guess not. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my dailies. Maybe it's not the most exciting thing. Oh, let me play 3 more alchemy games, and that'll get me a whatchamacallit as well. What's up, TJ? True, Monstrous was there too, but I don't know. I don't know if Monstrous is really gonna hit. There's a good response to Monstrous, which is wait till they play it to play your removal, and they wasted the card. I feel like the bigger issue is, well, Monstrous, I feel like they may have overshot it. I feel like +1/+1 trample, +2 trample, all that shit. They kind of gilded the lily. They kind of overdid it. Yeah, it's out today. I'm playing it. It's out today. It's actually really good. It's actually a really fucking solid deck. It's got a nice. It's a nice thick deck. Three blind mice. Oh, is this infinite loop 3 round mice? I hate that. Boom. Oh, okay. So we're just not getting fucking mana this time. Okay, that's cool. Oh, there's nothing I like more than a nice thick deck with a good curve in it. As you guys may or may not know. Gone. I'm not playing infinite loop. Yeah, trample is huge for fucking red. Red doesn't get trample that frequently. It's mostly a green thing. Red gets trample sometimes, but yeah, giving a prowess creature a pump and a trample is hugely fucking powerful hit right there. It is a crazy huge shit. Alright, we'll do that into this. Well, at least we got 3 mana on here. Sheltered by goats. That's pretty good, TJ. NGL, that's pretty good. Authority fucking solos. Okay. Golden sidekick. Get lost. Healer's Hawk. Healer's Hawk. Look, I got Hawk 2s. That's pretty good, right? Hawk 2s. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Pop. Enduring Innocence. Ooh, Achlazot's the deepest betrayal. There's not a betrayal deeper than Achlazot's, by the way. There just isn't. Doesn't exist. The betrayal level is just off the charts. With Achlazot's. Nothing wrong with mono white. Abuelo's Awakening, there's an argument to be made, yeah, for the Omniscience. I didn't see that video. I agree with Malone's opinion, usually. He's usually got the right opinion. Transform. More than meets the eye. Brr, 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 beep. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Beans, Manifold, and Abuelo Band. I get that. I honestly, real talk, I get it. I get it. Virtue of Persistence. Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Sky Knight Squire. Boom. Draw a Crad. Boom. Hit, pop, pop. Hit, 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 hit. Go, my pretties. It's Jover. There we go. Yeah, our streamer sonas aren't really how the human being is. You know, I pretend to be a vampire. It's all kind of a kayfabe. It's kind of like professional wrestling. Maybe there's a little bit of the real personality coming through, but this is true, TJ. I'll tell you something right now. You want to know what's different between me and who I am when I stream? I've never fucking talked this much, ever. This is the most I talk all day, is sitting here with you guys. I'm a very quiet person. I'm not a chatty guy. Alright. Boom, VK1. BK Broiler. Guys remember the BK Broilers? Essence Channeler. This guy's going to play all removal, I think. I think he's going to be running all removal. Discard removal. Boom. Boom. There you go. The Arch Deluxe. Yeah, it was the supposedly the burger that was for adults. It wasn't a child's burger. It was an adult-themed burger. What an adult-themed burger is, you know, that's a good question. We'll sacrifice the sacrifice. We'll do this. We'll do that. No attacks. And turn. That's kind of what it sounds like. Absolutely, Real Raven, and you're going to be able to find out in tomorrow's podcast where me and Numbskull pick the top 10 cards of Tarkir. The top 10 cards of Tarkir. Tarkir. A Tarkir Darkly. Get rid of that. Boom. Boom. Planes. Boom. 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 No attacks. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're not getting any fucking... We're not getting any, We're kind of mana flooding here, which sucks. We're gonna take a hit. Oh yeah, the hot side, cold side burger thing. Yeah, I remember that. And you put it together. Yeah, that was fucking wild. Momentum breaker. Alright. Come on, man. Just let it go. We're dead. Alright, so that's fucking Alchemy games played right there. The McGangbang. Remember when McDonald's let you fucking design your own burger and name it? And then they were talking about, they had crazy ones called like the Vision of Christ. Hey, there's Alchemical Mage. Okay. Boom. New brew. Who dis? Oh wow, I'll never get these Explorer ones. I'm surprised. Oh, I did get standard Mage 3. Accomplished Alchemist. Timeless Witness. Still need to go through blue. Apparently. How? Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. You have to want a flash deck for that. That's fucking hard. Win with no cards in your library? That's fucking hard, man. Platinum and limited, yeah, couldn't be me. Absolutely not. Walk the aliens. Win a match-made game in which you begin an extra turn. So just do an extra turn game. Yeah, blue is not fucking happening. I'm surprised I'm this far in green. Terrible thing to waste. That's a good discard. Taking you with me. I could do this. I have a deck to do this, but I haven't done it. I could probably get the full blank. Hey, what's up, Texas Twister? Alright, let's try this again here. Thassa's Oracle will do it too. That's true. But then I'd have to play Thassa's Oracle, and then really is there any point to... Alright, let's give it a shot. Boom. Put it on the Discord. We'd love it on the Discord. Thoracle. Let me see if he's going to waste a removal on Bloodghast. He sure is. What a fucking genius. Well, I guess he needed his Atraxa in the graveyard, huh? Super genius move there. He's just trying to reanimate Atraxa. So clever. I don't think anyone in the history of the world's ever reanimated Atraxa. It's a really good play. I don't know why more people don't play that, because like Atraxa's so powerful. So you can just kind of play Reanimate Atraxa, and you win. Do you know what I mean, guys? The triggers are still in the stack, homie. Hit. Boom. Boom. We'll hold steady for the Bitter Triumph. He's going to cast Zombify. Fantastic. I know, I usually build the green meta hunters. WD Gaster. Boom. Alright. He's gonna reanimate Atraxa again. So fucking cool. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe it. Can you believe that he reanimated Atraxa again? Such a fucking genius play here, man. Who would have ever thought to do this? This is literally the first time I've ever seen anyone playing this. This is amazing. This is like the most genius level deck I've ever seen in my life, guys. I've never seen a crazier deck than this one, ever, in my whole life. In a million years have I ever seen this crazy of a deck. So fucking boring. So fucking boring, man. Ah, I can't wait till she fucking leaves. Boop, 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 boop. Zaverites, the favorites. Let me tell you, Zaverites, this deck, I think it's an up-and-comer. It's called Atraxa Reanimator. I think there's something there, guys. Mark my words. Any advice for a dark and fire deck? Is it better to run 2-color decks or 1 color? Depends what you want to do. If you're brand new, start with monocolor. Gas Guzzler. Boom. We'll hit Gas Cell Raider on the next one. Hey, what's up, Oin? Oin. 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 Oh, he didn't do that. He's going to do a cut down to give me some life. Love getting life. That's my favorite. Boom. Boom. Reveal your hand. Boom. Pop. What do we got here? Nothing. Oh, it's just a bad reanimator. That's cool. Boo, 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 boo. You should be running 60 or 61 cards. Watch a couple of my Rakdos. I think you might get something out of it. I think you might get something out of it. That's a big smash right there. All right, he wants to reanimate that. We're going to say the world is a vampire sent to drain. Boom. Can we interrupt his reanimate cost here? I don't know if we can. He can put it down. No, he can't get it yet. Okay. If he's on the table, you've already lost, 'cause he's my Valgavov. Yeah. That's my song for Valgavov. Boom. Vampire. Take action. Boom. Put that down. Do this. Vengeful Blood. Boom. Next. No attacks. End turn. If he's on the table, you've already lost, 'cause he's my Valgavon. That's the Valgavon theme song right there, guys. Hey, what's up, Goldstrike Gecko? Boom. Boom. He's going to want to run a sacrifice, I think. Each player discards. Oh, no? Okay. Odd. He's thinking about reanimating. He wants that Valg's reanimate. Son of a bitch, man. Alright, we'll go in. Yeah, I really got to cut a land from this deck. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Holy fuck. Can you believe that? I gotta cut a land, guys. Holy fuck. God damn. 8 fucking mana. That one. 8 fucking mana, guys. Sacrifices a creature. That one. Oh, fucking finally. God damn, man. Get him, guest. Get him, fucking blood guests. God damn, dude. All right. All right, guys. We gotta fucking we gotta take out a fucking land. God damn, we keep fucking we keep flooding here. It's terrible. Who else do we want to put in? We'll put more blood gas, man. They're pretty useful. Bump on out. Easy mode. I already played easy mode tonight to get the to get my dailies. Okay, do that. Uh-oh, it's the great enemy. Let's put down the Gaster, WD Gaster. Return, very nice. Doppel Dropper, okay. We're going to hold steady and get ready to play removals here. And of course we drought as soon as we cut a mana. They were like, oh yeah, you're not happy with the way I'm giving you mana? How about fuck yourself then, dickhead? Oh, you're mad I'm fucking flooding you? How about you have nothing then? Bastard. Oh, he might have flash. Alright, there we go. That's a little better. Let's try to slam in. We slamming. And I hope you like slamming too. We slamming, we slamming, we slamming, we slamming. Maybe wants a counter spell. Okay. Well, there in Hexcacher. There we go. Bye. Easy mode is my Boros deck that fucking just flies through ranks. It's Boros burn, direct burn. Let's do that. Preacher of the Schism. Boom. Boom. Push. Pop. Pop. Rank. Gotcha. Perfect. Max speed. Okay. Deep Root Pilgrimage. Very nice. And do this. Boom. 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 Let's hold steady. Exhaust. Put that many on Merfolk. Boom. Excellent. Stupid Simic. Although Merfolk is at least reasonably respectable, I will give you that. I'm watching you, TJ. Sometimes I have nothing to add to that. Listen, I got two chats going at once. I can't add a comment to every single thing somebody says. I'm watching. I'm always watching. Welcome, Red Hood. By the way, welcome to Magic the Gathering. Oof, too heavy of a hand. We need to reduce that. That's not what I meant by reduce it, but sure, why not? Boom. This. This is Sunbeams. As soon as they play this, it's fucking Sunbeams. Guarantee it. This is fucking Sunbeams patient zero here. Told you. I don't even need to play... I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I really don't actually need to play this game. I can just imagine the matches in my head. I don't actually need the computer in front of me to do it. Probably a land. I'm surprised he didn't do that, so let's do vampire. Just like the world. I don't know if you guys know that the world is a vampire. I'm sure he's going to run the Overlord right now. Angel. Oh, he's doing a Traxa Reanimator. Very nice. Okay, so he's doing a Traxa Reanimator. Boom. Let's go with Bloodthirsty Conqueror at first. He can't counter that, but he can play removal on it. Pump. He will Leyline Binding it. Very nice. Naturally. I wanted more. I wanted Aklazat's out, so we'll see. But this is really fucking boring. I might just scoop because it's fucking the most boring thing in the world. Literally fucking the most boring thing in the world. It's all this, Sunfall, Atraxa Reanimator, Sunbeams, and fucking Ramp. That's the whole game. That's the entire game. Drop. Pay 3 life. Boom. Alright, now he'll run a board wiper. A sweeper, another lockout. There we go. Yep. Boring. Boring. Boof. Boof. Whoops. Didn't mean to click that. I go first. I can go on turn 2. That's fine. Otter. Pretty sure it's Otter Bounce. Almost positive it's Otter Bounce. Do Vengeful Blood Witch. Okay. Oh, Windvol. Okay, never mind. Didn't have it. Boof, Persistent Marshstalker. Very nice. Yeah, that's the old one with the Archangel of Wrath. I remember that. I remember that deck. That hot, thick deck. Yeah, I'm on Twitch too, Red Hood. I'm on Twitch right now. I'm streaming on both. Guzzler. Okay. Boom. Cut down. Very nice. Good move there. Let's put down that. Boom. Case of the Stash Skellington. Alright. We'll wait. Vampire. Do that. Blight Priest. Nowhere to run. Good move. Pump. More skeletons. Let's do this. WD Gaster. Boom. Hold steady. Death Baron. Very nice. He's going to take a run at me here. Pop the Death Baron. Oof. Alright. Go in. Boom. Hold a bit of Triumph. Start our engines. Hey, Courses of the Lost. What a good one. Pay 3 life on you. And pay 3 life on you. That's how much I would have lost anyway, so might as well take it. If we can get Bloodthirsty Conqueror out next turn, it would be worth it. We'll draw mana here. Maybe we'll draw mana. He'll pop it back. Bit of Triumph. Nope, no mana for Jay. Boom. We're dead. Oh, awesome, Red Hood. Well, we try to put out a new deck every day. We stream every day, so this is your Magic Central for all your Magic needs. Fanatical Firebrand. He's gonna explosion it on me. We'll do WD Gaster. There we go. Oh, Chili Willy's you? Yeah, I didn't get enough removal for your craziness. Hey, what's up, dog? Brony Man, Rubik's Cube, welcome all. We're gonna take a vampire, because that's what the world is. I don't know if you guys know that, but the world is in fact a vampire. Sent to drain Yang Yang. Secret Destroyer. Hold you up to the flame Yang Yang. Dragon Fodder. Hit. Pop. Pop. Drop it. Boom. Drop it. Boom. Swing. Hit. Very nice. Right. Low ladder back Lazans. Yuki Pico wants a song. The world is a vampire. Sent to drain. Secret Destroyer. Hold you up to the flame. Even now I know something. Though, despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Doo-doo. Someone will say that is lost and never be saved. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Well, can you fake it? For just one more show. This is really going to hurt him very badly. I don't know why he did this. Yeah. I don't know why he did that. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. That was going to really hurt. Stats. Well, we're doing all right with this. We're at 57%. That's not terrible. 3.6 Roentgen. It's not great, not terrible, you know. You guys fuck with 3.6 Roentgen, right? Does that make it the Kindred World Vampire? What does that mean, Kindred World Vampire? Oh, yeah. World Effect? Lord Atog. Okay. Wait, is this Atog from my chat? If this is an Atraxa Reanimator, I'm going to be super pissed. I think it is. I think it's an Atraxa Reanimator. I think it is. I think it is, guys. No, I did not pick up the SpongeBob Secret Lair. Listen. Enjoy yourself, man. Life's too short, you know what I mean? Life's too short. Enjoy your SpongeBob Secret Lair. I don't care anymore. He's going to get rid of it. Boom. He's going to put his Reanimator target in there. He'll probably have his Zombify ready to go. Ooh, Calamity Ganon. Good stuff. Who's he going to bring back? Calamity Ganon? Oh, he's going to bring back the, whatchamacallit. Another Collector's Vault. Very nice. Boom. Very nice. Alright. Do that. What does he got here? Rakdos, removal, Markov Baronet. I'm going to put down Preacher of the Schism. Do that. No attacks. End turn. Yeah, I don't get the joke of Patrick being the Kroga Death Lord. I didn't understand that joke. I don't know SpongeBob well enough to understand that joke. Why they made Patrick a weird fucking Death Lord. A Rakdos Death Lord. Vampire. I don't know if you know this, guys, but the world is one. Vampire, that is. And it's sent to drain. Boom. Great. Fantastic. Love an extra mana there. That's good stuff. He's really not getting what he needs here, huh? Oh, here there's Vein Ripper. The Galtese Falcon. Oh, there's Breach. Wow. Interesting. Deal 10 cards for each player. Choose a creative grab. Play your item, put it as Phyrexian you control. Well, you got a lot rid of my mana for me. That's for sure. Alright, you can do that. Boom. Put all the other creatures down onto the board. He gets an Atali. Do that. Nice. One more, guys. One more. We're going to finish it up. Ops goes first. Taco Marauder. I love that name. Love it. Love the name. Taco Marauder. Keep. Guzzle. Boom. Taco Cat. Boom. See if he wants to get it. I don't think he wants to lose Essence Channeler. Very nice. Speed up. I guess we'll do Preacher of the Schism next. Ooh. White Flyers. Good deck. Good deck. Yeah, that's what I figured it was, Lord Atog. I actually said, wait a minute, is this our Atog? Yeah, I had no removals. I have no Graveyard Hate and I have no removals. I'm trying to go off on... I'm trying to combo off on vampires. So, yeah. You'll probably get it. Extra speed. Alright. Well, if I survive this hit here, I may win. But also, I might not survive this hit. So, we'll see what happens. Nope. $14. Nope, I didn't need a double block to win. And I would need... I'll lose my critical guy. That would be... Yeah, that would be 6. That would be 4. Boom, 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 boom. If I would have been able to save her, I would have been alright. Shouldn't have attacked. Should have just played defensively. That would have been a little better. Take action. Boom. Boom. Essence Channeler. See what he does. Okay. Block that with that. You should have gone... You should have shot A-Rod. Yeah. Game. Nah, you should have shot A-Rod. That's game. We're looping. We're looping. Looping. Vampire. The world is a vampire. Sent to drain. Secret Destroyer. Hold you out to the pain. Well, I don't think we can leave it on a better note than that, guys. With the world literally being a vampire. We got to do what we got to do. We do what we must because we can. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you appreciate vampire-ness. Yeah, you know, we got a couple of good vamps in AETHERDRIFT. It's a good send-off for the deck. We'll have to see you in the next one, folks. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye. Yeah, we did all right. We did decent. Thank you, Chris Cass. Happy vampire birthday, bud. Thanks for the nice drink. Goodbye forever. Thank you, Dirty Gobbler. Yeah, goodbye forever. It is my birthday, guys. We're going to do more birthday shenanigans tomorrow, though. We'll do more birthday shenanigans tomorrow, I think. I should think. We do more birthday shenanigans right later tomorrow. Shenanigans. Thank you, Yuki Pico. Let's do a theory craft real quick. I know you guys want a little bit of Tarkir. Let's do a theory craft real quick. Just for shits and giggles, huh? Let's pull this up. Sorry, I'm just getting it up. I'm getting the old Aether whatever up. Moxfield. Marty Horn. Okay. Done. Boom. There we go. All right. Mardu Siegebreaker. There we go. Okay, now we do Siege. We do Windcraig Siege. All right. Thank you so much, Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. We need all the mobilized cards, don't we, huh? Mobilize, advanced search, text, mobilize. We're going to use Scryfall here. Bone Cairn. Bone Cairn Butcher. We want Vengeful Blood Witch. We also want, not Shock Brigade. We want a Voice of Victory. Voice of Victory. Very nice. Yuki Pico, thank you so much. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You smell like a leper, and you sound like one too. I don't think that's right. So we also want, I think we also want, do we want Tremors? Impact Tremors. Do we also want, Narrative? Heart of the Storm. I guess we want 1-drops as well, huh? So Stadium Headliner. Okay. Bone Cairn, I don't think we need that many. I think we do 2 of these guys right there. Alright. Mardu Siegebreaker, we got to go for the 4 of. Nerve, we do 2 of. Stadium Headliner, I think we got to start with 3. Blentful Witch, we go 4. Voice of Victory, we definitely go 4. Zergo, I think we do 2. Impact Tremors, we do 3. Windcrag Sedge, we do 3 of those. Then we do Mountain. And we do Plains. I hate that this doesn't auto mana. I wish it auto mana. And then we do Swamp. Boom. I wish it would auto mana for us, because it's such a pain in the ass to do these manas. MTG Goldfish. Go here. Sorry if I'm ignoring chat real quick. I have like 1,000 things open. Let's take a look at the Tarkir. War Leaders Call, no. Oh, why did everyone leave fucking YouTube? Y'all thought I was done for the night? Damn. Fucking everyone left YouTube. No, I don't think... I think War Leaders, we have a lot of 3-drops. Do we have a lot of 3-drops? Yeah, we have Windcrag Siege. I'd rather hit Impact Tremors. I'd rather hit Impact Tremors, to be perfectly honest. Dragon or Omen. Nomad Outpost. Okay, so Nomad. Nomad Outpost. We need at least 3 of those. Okay. And then we take a look here. I can never remember the names of the double lands, guys. It's going to be Blackcleave Cliffs. It's going to be Sulphurous Springs. It's going to be Concealed Courtyard. And it's going to be Koilos. And the last one is going to be Inspiring Vantage. And what's the other one called? It's called Battlefield Forge. Boom. Okay. There we go. 15 lands, so we got to up these all. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, so that's 27 lands. That's too many. That's too many lands. Thank you, Yuki Pico, for the 50 bits, by the way. Appreciate that. Okay. Bone Cairn. Alright, Victory Mobilize. Windcrag Siege. Impact Tremors. Is there more Mobilize that we're missing here? Dawnpack Beasts. Dragonback Lancers. Shock Brigade. Zergo's Vanguard, which rides spiders. I think we might need to do... Not Nightblade Assassin, we might need to do Avenger of the Fallen. Avenger of the Fallen, so let's try that. Avenger of the Fallen. Maybe do two of. And I think we need to do Alesha. No, not Alesha's Legacy, just regular Alesha. Alright, so we do one less one. Down the pain lands again a little bit. Is that what we're doing? All right, so that's 24 lands. And I think the rest is kill cards. I think we try to cock it out. So destroy. We're gonna go with bitter. Bitter Triumph. We just do 3 up. We just do a 4 up. I think that's what we got to do. Only $159. Only $159. Verge, I don't think the Verges are worth it because we don't have that many basic lands in here. So Verges are only really worth it if you're playing basics. All right, so that's a Mardu right there. That's a pretty snap together Mardu that I think is going to actually win quite effectively, with a decent amount of mobilize. Yeah, we're going to leave that one right there. I don't think we're going to do it tonight. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. That's a number of dollars. It sure is. The dragon one, if you while you're bullshitting, the dragon one is fucking like $600. So Dragonstorm, the one I built yesterday, is $669. So, you know, there's that. All right. All right, guys, we're going to leave it right there for tonight. I'm going to send you off on your way right now. Everyone fucking left YouTube. It was amazing. We had fucking 26 people and like all of them left. That was fucking wild. So we're going to send you off on your way. Because that is fucking crazy that many people immediately fucking bolted. Like literally everyone in YouTube just was like, bye. So we'll rage out. We'll see you tomorrow. We will go say hi to Jaffer the Faffer. We'll go see Lord Soren. I think we owe him one. All right, we'll see you in the next one, guys. I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. Top 10 whatchamacallit's going up tomorrow, guys. Please make sure you got your fucking your notifications on, because we are going live premiere of the top 10 Tarkir cards. We're talking everything Tarkir tomorrow. Make sure you do it. You want to be there or you're gonna be square. Thank you so much, Chris Cass, for coming. It's not a stream without Chris Cass. As you know, TJ, Mr. Vegeta. Appreciate everybody. We are out of here. Until next time, I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. Good night, good luck, farewell, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Yeah, we're hyped for Tarkir. There's going to be big Tarkir stuff and early access. Don't forget to mark your calendars, guys. Early access is this coming Wednesday, April 2nd. So you're going to want to be there or be square. Bye-bye.